Hi everyone, welcome. It's Jav here from Medieval Mirage. It's great to have your company. Today is the 6th of August 2021 and I had just done a video with that camera and I just feel that the quality isn't good, and I thought, right, I've got a new phone. I may as well see what I can do with this new phone. So we'll see. And anyway, in my previous video, which I'll probably no doubt upload anyway, I had been talking about my severe hand eczema, which you can actually probably see, and it looks horrendous, I know, but it's so much better than it has been. And in that previous video, I actually go into a bit of an introduction, a bit about the kits that you can see here, but they looked a bit blurry, and that's why I thought, oh look, I may as well do a separate one and just talk about it with you. But anyway, just quickly, my brain has stalled again. What did I want to tell you? That is a good question. But yeah, that previous video is all about how I dealt with crafting with severe skin conditions. And in that video, yeah, I hope it will be of help to those of you that are going through it right now, or have, or will go through it. And whether you're crafting or not, it really is debilitating. So my heart goes out to you all. So anyway, as I said, it's 6th of August today, and what I wanted to do was just show you what I was previously sharing with you. So I'm going to be doing a series of just printing a few. You know, my kits are massive, by the way, if you've been to my shop. Usually you will be getting the journal pages separate from the add-ons. The add-ons are basically almost 40 plus. Sometimes, yeah, 40 plus, usually 45 I try to fit in, depending on the sizes, and usually about another 40 plus in the journal pages. So you do get your money's worth. And of course, I only just sell on Etsy, by the way. I don't sell anywhere else but Etsy. If you're finding that you're seeing this elsewhere, please know they've either been stolen, it's illegal because they're not following the terms of use, and also it's a scam site, so they'll either be stealing your money and you're not getting anything for your efforts, or you may be getting a loaded download with either a Trojan horse or a virus or anything like that. So beware of those scam sites. They are dangerous on so many levels. They'll steal your information. It can do identity theft. The list goes on. So please be careful, and just remember, I'm only selling on Etsy. If I'm selling anywhere else, I will let you guys know. I'm just cutting in just quickly, just to do a little bit of a run through of some of the kits that are have been in my shop since I last uploaded to Instagram. Haven't been in Instagram since the 24th of April 2020. Just haven't been in a position to go there at all and post or even visit. That was when I had Ode to Jane Volume 1 and its add-on advertised. What you see before you are my silhouette kits. This is Volume 2 and Volume 3, which is coming up next. That's just to show you that there are discounts available either in my banner or my shop banner or in my announcements. So this is Volume 3 silhouette. The Volume 2 and Volume 3 were released the 17th of May 2020. So from this time on, I haven't been in my Instagram account, so I thought I'd just show you what's been available. Now, this is for gold foiling. This is for just printing on your coffee tea stain paper, or using the faded and frayed tutorial method that I have for black and white images. So please check out those tutorials in the playlist, or I'll try and list them below. And then I have In the Company of Owls and Raptors. It's a very medieval themed kit, and that was released with its add-on on the 2nd of December 2020. So everything that I release has a date. I always have it in my shop description box. This is the add-on. And I also try with my add-ons, if I'm doing sort of something with the templates that I design, I always like to just give you a few ideas of how to use them or how they're meant to be used. But that's why I'll be doing some tutorials so that you can sort of catch the way that I catch my drift, sort of thing, how I put things together, or how I envision it when I'm designing my templates myself. And as I said before, I only sell in Etsy, nowhere else. If I'm going to sell anywhere else, I will let you know which shops they are. But if you see any of my kits anywhere else, that is not me. That's someone who's stolen them or abused the term of use. This is my In My Lady's Garden kit. The add-on and the journal pages were released the 17th of March 2021. I was going to say, the reason why I'm scrolling down is I always write a little blurb for the kits, why I put them together, or what's behind the inspiration, how I feel about them. But I also, again, have the date of the release. These kits have been waiting in the wings for so long. Finally, when they get released, it's quite exciting. Nerve-wracking, but exciting. This is in shades of emerald green and ruby red sheen. This is celebrating those beautiful kind of medieval Renaissance colours, which I think are just such a beautiful combination. I get really excited about. I am very excited about this kit. I absolutely adore it. I love all my kits, obviously, because I design them, but there are just some that just kind of grab my heart, and I love the vibrancy of this. It's so velvety and rich, and there's just this kind of regal royalty to them, celebrating nature and also those royal colours of the Renaissance and medieval periods. And there's some examples of what you can do with some of those templates, and I also give you some tips on printing of them as well. And you'll get a few little close-ups, I think, here. But yeah, this was just I'm kind of speechless at the moment right now. But I also try to make sure I give you some little words so that you can add them to your designs, and I give you a huge amount. So my kits are always 40 plus, and generally under 50 pages. So you're getting your money's worth, that's for sure. And then we've got the Volume 2 Ode to Jane, and the add-on as well, and that was released 17th of June 2021, and I wasn't sure if I mentioned that In Shades of Green was the 3rd of June 2021. So in shades of emerald green and ruby red sheen was the 3rd of June 2021, and this one here that you see now, the Volume 2 Ode to Jane, is the 17th of June 2021. And I went for more of a very kind of beigey, kind of neutral look, sort of kind of leaning towards kind of a wedding-y kind of feel to it, so that it could be used for a wedding guest book. Yeah, but something a little bit more vintagey, shabby, kind of faded elegance sort of thing. But yeah, and so it is worth your while looking at the entire preview pane, because there you will also see terms of use. You will also see things like the discount code and where to put the discount code, the discounts, and also in the description box there's always the term of use, so please check those out too. Okay, now as I said in my previous video, this one was the Owls and Raptors one, and the kit. So I hope this will be, you know, a lot more clearer than the previous video. I don't know what the lighting will be like. And I'm going to be showing you how to use some of these papers, because you're probably wondering what on earth they're for. So I'll be sharing that with you. So, now this is the, you might recall I taught you about digital papers, printing on good quality paper. Now, if you're doing a lot of collaging, as I've said in one of my videos, so I'll try to put that link below, and these kits will be in the description box as well if you're interested. But what I wanted to tell you was, if you're doing a lot of collaging but you want good quality, then only buy presentation paper or photo paper that's one-sided, because you don't have to pay the full price of something that's double-sided. So this one's double-sided quality, so you get really nice sharp pictures on both sides. But if you're just using this to glue down, or so I haven't done that side there, but like for example this, I'm going to be gluing this down. Why would you need it double-sided? So you just need one-sided, and that cuts the cost down for you as well. So that's why that looks a little bit dull, but I did that just to show you, you know, and some of you might like that dull down look. Looks very faded, it looks very vintage, but you might want something crisp and clear, and the way that it was designed to look. So that's the Raptors kit. So we'll be doing a couple of tutorials there. Where's the front of that one here? Okay, there's a lot of writing pages in that one. And this one, so like I said, I've got massive kits, but these are just samples of what we're going to be doing in our the series that will be coming. And that's the other thing I wanted to say. I haven't forgotten that I've got other tutorials that we're going to be doing that were pre-recorded but just need editing. So they'll be coming as well, because I started a series with the note archive journals. They're coming, don't worry, they're absolutely coming. Okay, so this is in my Ladies Garden kit. So I'll just show you these. And as I was saying in my previous video, a number of my design team, past and present, have used some of these papers for their tutorials. So I'll make sure that when I do each series, I will list them below. So a big shout out to them. You guys are amazing. So you'll see their beautiful work. And yeah, I just want to give out a shout out to them. So these are just some of the pages that we'll be making together. I'll show you how to use those. And then this is volume 2, Jane Austen, Ode to Jane. You can reduce the size, I mean, for your crafting needs. And there's just some of the papers, background papers. Oops. And there's some tags. So I hope I'm not going too fast and making you dizzy. And yeah, so we'll be doing some of these together. So I didn't even get to do one on the back of that one, so I'll have to print something else on the back of that. But yeah, so those are the Ode to Jane ones. And this one here is the in shades of emerald green and ruby red sheen. So as I said previously, it's just celebrating red and green. Some of the, because they gold, red, green, and blue were kind of your main primary colors in the, you know, Middle Ages. So a lot of the glass window, stained glass windows had those colors. So I left out the blue, though you'll see it here and there. But I wanted to just go for the red and green and a bit of gold. And these are what, these are kind of celebrating those kind of colors in the Renaissance period. So got any in the back. And yeah, so I've got some of these done so that we can do a little bit of this together. So I just wanted to let you know that these have been available in my shop for a while now. As I've said, I've just been not in a position to be in Instagram or any kind of social media much these days, but I'm hoping to get back into uploading more videos and showcasing these. But yeah, if you want to know the release dates of my kits, they're always in the description box so that you've got an idea of when they were released, if you're wanting to sort of catch up. So I guess this is just an Etsy catch up, and yeah, so I will be doing these series with you, so please stay tuned, and thanks for your patience with me. Hope you all stay well and safe. Thank you for joining me. Please take care, and I'll see you out there. Bye.